Hello, welcome back to the video series of rational numbers. In previous video we see the role of 0 and the role of 1. In today's video we will see negative of a number, negative of a number and reciprocal of a number. In today's video first we see in today's video we will see negative of a number. So negative of a number. Negative of a number. What is a negative of a number? We have three types of number. Firstly we have integer, then rational, rationals and whole numbers. And we know that in whole numbers there are 0 and positive numbers. Rationals there are positive, negative and p by q forms number in form of p by q. And integers there are negative numbers and positive numbers also, and 0 is also included in integer. And in whole numbers there are 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the numbers. So we are studying negative of a number. So whenever you will be asked that give negative number of this number, as example let's say 2, and you will be asked that give negative of 2, then what you have to do is that if you want to get negative of 2, then simply you have to make this 2 negative. Insert negative sign before the number. This is 2 and this is minus 2. So this 2 became negative. So this is a negative of a number. Simply you have to insert a minus sign before a number. Then the number will become negative. As example, this is so positive. Whichever number you have, you can make its negative. As example, let's say 3 by 2. This is p by q form number, and we know that in p by q, p, which is numerator. So numerator can be negative, can be 0 or positive, but denominator is always positive. So if we want to make this 3 by 2 negative, then we assign minus sign to numerator, minus to 3. We insert minus sign before this 3. Then this has become negative number. So this is negative of a 3 by 2. You will be asked that write down the negative of minus 1. Then rule is same. You have to assign or insert minus sign to a number. We want to get negative of this minus 1. Then we simply assign minus sign before this number, and we know that minus into minus always plus. So this is negative of a number, negative of minus 1. And this is vice versa. This minus 1 is negative of 1. So this is a process to make any number negative. But what is the actual meaning of negative number? So negative number is additive inverse of any number. Let's say we took this example 2 and we get negative of 2 is minus 2. Then if we add this 2 and minus 2, then we will get what we will get. What will we get? We will get 0. Okay, 2, 1 positive, 1 negative, then we add, and here 2 digits are same, and in between them there is minus sign. So 2 minus 2 is 0. So we can say that this minus 2 is additive inverse of 2. Whenever we add number and its negative number, then it will always give 0. So it is called additive inverse or negative of a number. This is actual meaning. Okay, actual meaning of negative. Okay, this 2 minus 2 is negative of 2. I add these two numbers and we get 0. So this minus 2 is called negative or additive inverse of 2, and vice versa. This 2 is called negative of minus 2, because if we have minus 2 and if we assign minus 2 this minus 2, this is number, we assign minus sign before this, so minus minus plus, and we get 2. So this 2 is inverse of this minus 2. So minus 2 is also additive inverse of 2, and 2 is also additive inverse of minus 2. So this is a negative of a number. Okay, so in general we can say that for an integer a, we have a plus minus a is equal to minus a plus a is equal to 0. So a is the negative of minus a, and vice versa, minus a is the negative of a. So this is a negative of a number. Okay, you can do this with rational number also. Okay, as example, take minus 8 by 9 and find its negative, and then add number and its negative, then you will get 0. So it is additive inverse. Okay, for rational number, if we say that for an rational number p by q, then this rule is same. Okay, p by q is the negative of minus p by q. We will assign minus sign to numerator, and minus p by q is the negative of p by q. Okay, so this is negative of a number, and we can call negative of a number as additive inverse of number. Okay, in negative of a number, we have to simply assign minus sign to the number. This is simple concept. Then reciprocal. Reciprocal is also simple as this negative of a number. Let's study reciprocal. We studied about what we did study. Did we study? Negative of a number. So negative of a number is related to addition. Okay, we had one number, we changed the sign of number. Okay, plus, then its negative is minus, so its negative is plus. Okay, so we add them and it is giving, this addition is giving 0 answer. So we can call them negative of each other. So it was related to addition. Now this reciprocal is related to multiplication. This reciprocal is related to multiplication. Okay. Okay, let's see the definition of reciprocal. Generally we are studying about rational number, so let's write definition about rational number. A rational number C by D, okay, is called the reciprocal of another non-zero. It means the second rational number apart from the C by D is non-zero. It must not be zero. Okay, non-zero rational number A by B if what we have written, let's read it. A rational number C by D is called the reciprocal of another non-zero rational number. What is another non-zero rational number? Is A by B. The C by D is reciprocal of A by B. If now I will write condition. What is the condition? Condition is that A by B, multiplication of A by B and C by D is 1. This is reciprocal. Okay, in negative of a number we did addition of number and its negative, then we got 0. In reciprocal we have to multiply one rational number to another rational number and we will get 1. So this C by D is called reciprocal of A by B, and vice versa. A by B is called reciprocal of C by D. As example, if we have rational number 8 by 9, then if you want to get reciprocal of 8 by 9, then you have to simply change the position of denominator and numerator. Here numerator is 8 and denominator is 9. Then we simply change the positions of numerator and denominator. Let's, as example, if here 8 is numerator, then in its reciprocal 8 will become denominator and 9 will become numerator. So reciprocal of 8 by 9 is 9 by 8, because our condition is that if we have one number and if we multiply this number by its reciprocal, then answer will always 1. Okay, this is number, one rational number. This is reciprocal of this. If we multiply this 2, then we will get 1, because whenever we have same digits at numerator and denominator, we can cancel out. So we cancel 8, 8, 9, 9. Okay. In simple words, we divide 8 by 8, then we get 1. In multiplication, we divide 9 by 9, then we get 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. Okay. So we get 1. So it is right that reciprocal of 8 by 9 is 9 by 8. So remember, in reciprocal, you do not have to change the sign of a number, okay, but you have to change the position. In reciprocal, numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator, because we have to show that multiplication of number and its reciprocal is equal to 1, and in negative of a number, addition of number and its negative is always 0. Okay, it was the condition of negative number, and this is the condition of reciprocal. Let's take another example, minus 5 by 7. So what is the reciprocal of this? So simply we change the position of numerator and denominator. This minus 5 will come at the denominator and 7 will go to numerator. So here in reciprocal of this, 7 will numerator and minus 5 will denominator. But we have to assign this minus sign to 7, because in the definition of a rational number we know that q, it means q is denominator and denominator does not have minus sign. Okay, so minus 7 by 5, it's reciprocal of minus 5 by 7. And if we multiply these two numbers, we have 1. So this is reciprocal. Okay, or we can say this reciprocal is multiplicative inverse of another non-zero rational number. In negative of a number we had additive inverse, and this is multiplicative inverse. That was additive inverse and this is multiplicative inverse. Okay, so by negative of a number we can have additive inverse, and in reciprocal we have multiplicative inverse. Okay, so this is about negative of a number and reciprocal. In next video we will see distributivity of multiplication over addition for rational numbers. Okay, stay tuned.